ECTVN, the station that inspires. Welcome once again, viewers, to ECTVN. My name is Enes Kazme, and as you already know, ECTVN is dedicated to bringing you exclusive interviews of ordinary people doing extraordinary things. And yes, today I have with me in the studio an amazing gospel music artist, a rising star of our generation who is here in the studio with me to take us on a journey into his music career. So without further ado, I would like to introduce to you Minister Christian Gyamfi. Welcome, Christian, to the studio.
Thank you for having me here.
You're welcome. I believe God is using you in such a time as this to bless his people. But before we get into your music, I would like you to tell us about yourself. Who is Chris Gyamfi?
Thank you for asking. Yeah, Christian Gyamfi is a young man who was born by Mr. and Miss Kwanche. Was born and raised in West Africa, Ghana. Yeah, so I was born in a Christian home. They raised me. Just, struggles and some stuff we went through in life.
Right.
Through his mercies and his love, God brought me over to the States to continue my ministry.
All right. I believe everybody's call to ministry is very unique.
Right.
And at what point in your life did you realize that you had the call of God upon your life to go into ministry?
I didn't realize it, but I found out that is a gift and a calling that God has given to me. The Bible says, when you were in your mother's womb, I knew you and I called you and I set you apart. So I would say I had the gift inside of me when I was in my mother's womb. So coming on this earth or on this planet, God found out that okay, it's about time that whatever that I've deposited inside of you, I'll build it inside of you. I'll bring it out to share it to the public, to the world, for them to know what I gave it to you.
Right.
So I'll say I have the gift inside of me, so I started using it to help God's people and also God's churches.
Wow. Talking about God's churches, do you minister in other churches apart from your own?
Yes, I do. I do go to different churches to visit because I think this is what God has given to you. So whatever God asks you to do, you have to do it. You go and bless God's people.
As a gospel music artist and a road musician, what are some of the challenges you face on a day-to-day basis as a result of being in different church settings?
You face so many challenges. It's not easy because anybody who carries a gift or who carries a calling upon your life, you go through challenges, you go through pain, you go through afflictions. Sometimes it's not easy living from your church to go to another. Sometimes it's hard when people will not even embrace you when you go to different places. It's hard when people will not even accept you. But once it's your calling, once it's your gift, wherever that you go, when God is on your side, when God is with you, they will embrace you and God will also use you to bless his people.
Have you released any singles or albums that you would like to talk about?
Yes, I released my first album. That's 2008. That's me, Nyame Boame. It simply means God help me. I came up with an album 2008, and then from 2008, God said, just relax. Now just let me build you, let me just train you, mold you, shape you for the next generation, for the next level.
Right.
So I came out with a single called You Are So Great.
Okay.
That is on YouTube right now. That is blessing hearts, is blessing the homes, and also blessing generation. Now also I have a DVD that I'm working out, coming out very soon.
Okay.
Right.
What do you see in the future for your music career?
I would say my future is in the hands of God.
Right.
I can't just tell you my future is this, my future is that. But what I know is the one who holds tomorrow.
Right.
He's the same God who holds my future.
Right.
And I know He has so many things in store for me that I've not even experienced or seen yet. So the future is going to be great and bright.
Amen.
Amen.
Do you find it difficult to get fed spiritually since you are used to performing in different church environments?
No. What I would say is, as a Christian, as a believer, and as a minister of God, it should be your priority. Like anytime you have to feed your spirit, you cannot be just just go and stand on pulpit and just minister on God's people. We always have to, wait on God, fasting, prayers, reading scriptures, so that it will also build your spiritual level up. So anytime that you stand, people experience God, people experience the move, the glory, and the anointing of God.
As a gospel music artist, I know a lot of people hold you to a higher standard than the rest of us.
Right.
Would you say that your life as an artist is different from who you are as a person?
That's a good question. I would say I am who I am. Yeah. Because the Bible says, "He that exalt himself, God will humble." Yes. So I have to always come to the level of everybody. It's not because I sing. It's not because I minister. God use me to bless His people. I have to lift my shoulders. No, I always have to come to the lowest level so that I'll be equal with everybody, joke with everybody, smile with everybody. So that's the most important thing that, that ministers or that I especially, that I do all the time. I embrace everybody, anybody who comes to me. I don't mind you can be a homeless. I don't mind you can be a child. I don't mind. I don't care who you are. I just embrace you.
Who's your favorite gospel music artist?
My favorite gospel artist, Donnie McClurkin. Yes, Donnie McClurkin, and also Israel Epstein, Sonny Bedu. He's one of giants in our generation.
So, what else do you do besides music?
Besides music, I work at the New York Stock Exchange. So at least you can have something, not only just the ministry, but you can also,
Are you married, dating, or single?
There are certain things I don't want to say, in
on social media. Okay.
It's just, I will not say it. I don't want to
give you a pass on that.
Right. At the right time,
All right. So how can your followers follow you? Those who want to follow you, what social media will they be able to see you on?
Anybody, if you want to follow me, say not follow me, but what God has given to me, to bless your heart. But follow God, follow Jesus. I'm a human. You can, check, go to YouTube, you go to Facebook, ChristianGyamfiMinistries.com. That's my website. And you can go to Christian Gyamfi, a ministry organization, and you can go to Christian Gyamfi on our Facebook. And also you can get me from Instagram, and you can get me from Twitter, and then just like my page and share it to your friends what God is using us to bless His generation.
Thank you very much, Chris, for honoring this invitation. You are truly a motivation to me and a lot of people out there. And to those of you watching via Facebook and YouTube, I would like to encourage you to keep working on whatever goal that you are working on. Stick to it. Tomorrow, it might be you talking about your story. So until next time on ECTVN, just remember, don't just live with passion. My name is Artiste, and thank you for watching.